All right, welcome to Lesson 1 of Unit 3 in Code.org's Computer Science Discoveries. Of course, this is the 7th grade class for 7th graders. Sorry, should not be distracted. 7th grade class, Computer Science Discoveries 1. I am here to show you Lesson 1, and what we're going to be doing today is looking at how computer science is used specifically in entertainment, or generally in entertainment, and then specifically, wide variety of entertainments. So today you're going to be using an activity guide, and you're going to be turning that in at the end of the course. And we're going to be looking at a few different areas in which computer science is used. So the first step, we'll go ahead and read this. So hopefully you pause that to read it. We're going to continue on, and here we go. So what you're going to have the opportunity to do is explore a specific type of entertainment in which computer science is used. You're going to be using this activity guide, which is also available in Google Classroom. So exploring entertainment, you're going to be looking, you can choose one of these. So like, how is computer science used in movies and television? How is it used in music? How is it used in games, art, or some other area in which computer science is used? Make sure that you don't just choose something that's random, like pets or something like that, because you could find a very difficult time in doing this kind of research. So as you research this, as you research the topic with your chosen field as guidance, you go online, and here are some ways you can search. Programming for, I'm going to highlight movies and television. I'm going to highlight that yellow. That's what I'm going to be doing. I would type in a Google search. Please use Google, not Bing. Programming for movies and television, computer science in movies and television, algorithmic movies and television, or creating movies and television with code. Those are some ways you would search. And that's just to help you. You can look at other ways. For instance, like computer-generated special effects. You can look up 2D and 3D animations and so forth. Here's room to take notes if you choose to as you do the research. And then some interesting information, okay? Based on the research your group, this is just going to be you, did on the last page. Select one of the uses of computer science you found to focus on. So how is it used? Let's say you want to do animation. So what problem does it solve? Why is computer science used in this way? How is it solving a problem in the creation of entertainment? So one example of this would be in the movie Harry Potter. Or in the series, however you want to say that. Special effects are used to create magical scenes that cannot be done in real life. You might use that. This is solving a problem. This solves a tremendous issue that could not have been solved 40 years ago. Just strings. I did the research already to prepare myself. So that's how I have that of course, I mean, that's, I changed my spelling. How is it an improvement? And you might be researching that, or not might be, you'll be including that in your question. I mean, there's only 4 questions here. I think you're going to be okay finding research. Don't let this go for more than 40 minutes. If you do that, you're going too long. So anyway, once you're done researching that, as I said, I mean, you can rewind and look at what we were talking about, but programming for movies and television, using algorithmic movies and television, or just movies. If you chose music, you're going to go down a different road, or games, or art. But choose something you're interested in, please. I don't have a lot of kids who go the art route, but there's tons of ways to do that, and there's many, many ways. Art, of course, goes into all 3 of the other areas. So back to code.org. So you've done that, and you didn't spend too long on it, I expect. So, and here are some areas that you can do some research in. There's musicthinktank.com, criticalpathproject.com, insidethemagic.net, creative coding podcast. So whatever you do, look for some, these are some ways to, or some actual sites to research if you have a hard time finding anything on Google. Next, we go to, oh yeah, sorry. Click continue once you're done with that part. And now you have a chance to explore some of the programming they've done so you can see what you might be able to create during this semester or this quarter, the rest of this year. So click run to start the program, then use the stamp pad to draw pictures and simple colors and animal stamps. So you just click on the animal you want and then click it there and add a path for it to walk on. Okay, or maybe make a red path and then put a pig on it. Didn't work out too well, did it? So you can do a blue path for this cat. Okay, anyway, this is art, and finish that up. Spend more time on whatever you find interesting, combining images. So we've got these 2 things that are animated right now. What kind of music do planets listen to? Neptunes. You'll be able to create something like that if you want. It could be a lot of fun. So finish that up. And Alien Jumper, this one is usually the one that kids want to spend more time on. Get your stars. I'm not particularly good with the keypad and spacebar, but maybe you are. That could spend. So notice how simple this game is. You don't try and set your sights and expectations low for what you're going to produce. Oh, look at that. The background changed. How fun. See how many times you can get the background to change. So this game is pretty simple. Don't expect too much from your game. Like if you're thinking I'm going to make a first-person shooter, you're crazy. It's been done, but it takes a lot of work outside of what we have time for. So go ahead and click finish on that. Continue. And then you have the Hungry Bunny game. A lot of kids will spend time on that too. Okay, you got jumping. Can't collect anything until you find a bowl. There's a bowl. Now you can start collecting. Oh, I lost my bowl. All right, and so as you spend time on this lesson, remember the biggest thing is that you explore how computer science is used outside of just the classroom, because there's a lot of ways, and it's important that you understand that this is all over the place. Computer science is. This isn't just something we have to do for school. Um, it's something that is affecting your life on a continual basis. So have fun with this, and we'll talk with you again later. If you have any questions that are pressing and you're just like, I don't get this, you can show up at my office hours and better explore that. Or if you can also email me with questions you have, and I can get on top of that as soon as possible. You can also watch the video, go back and watch a part of it, rewind, whatever you got to do, and that's that. So hope you had a good time, and hope you learned something. I expect that you learned something anyway, not just hope. So we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.